Morning, welcome to our Sunday class. So today's class is all about our sun salutations. So we're going to work from our sun salutations as a foundation, and then we're going to add some poses. And whenever you feel like you want to progress within the practice, do that. When you need to regress or take a pause, do that. Go to a child's pose, take a rest, and then continue the practice. But let's just start with a quick warm-up. So come to a comfortable seated pose, cross your legs, find your sitting bones, and from that space start to lift and lengthen. Chest is lifted, shoulders back, and then just rest your palms onto your knees. Slightly bend through your elbows, and when you're ready, close your eyes. Breath is soft, in and out through our nose. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in through your nose, breathe through your nose. Continue to breathe softly in and out through your nose. So sun salutations, they're a great way to create your own practice. So if you have a lot of time or if you have just a few minutes, you'll be able to heat up the body real quickly, and you can use as a great foundation. Build from. All right, a few more deep breaths here. In through your nose and out through your nose. One more deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's just start with a soft side bend. So right palm out to the right, either the palm down or your whole forearm down. And then lift and lengthen the left arm up and over your head, over to the right, breathing in. Trying to keep our both sitting bones still rooted down to the mat. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come all the way back up, and then just lean over to the left, and then right arm above your head, keeping the both sitting bones rooted, lifting the chest, lengthening all the way down from your right outer hip, all the way up through the fingertips. 1 more deep breath, and exhale. Come all the way back up, twist to the right, left palm to the right knee, look over the right shoulder, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, last breath, exhale, and then come back. Other side, right palm to the left knee, inhale, lengthen, exhale for your twist. 1 more deep breath, inhale, lengthen, and then exhale to twist, and release. All right, so release the crossing of the ankles, and then just bring your feet slightly forward, wider than hip distance apart, and then we're just going to turn the knees from side to side. So we're trying to do this without using the hands, so just move your knees all the way over to the left, follow with the hips, follow with the upper body, and then inhale up to center, exhale right. Inhale and exhale. So follow the breath. Follow with your hips, follow with the upper body, and try to just use the power and the strength from our hips to create this movement. All right, next time all the way over to the left side, and then twist and turn the upper body almost facing all the way back. Release your fingertips down, take a deep breath in, lift the chest, exhale, bend the elbows and lower the upper body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend and lower. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend and lower. Last round. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Lift your knees. Move over to the right. Twist and turn the body, almost facing all the way back. Release your fingertips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bend your elbows and lower. 3 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Follow the breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale. exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And the last round, exhale, lower. And then come all the way back up. Move over to a neutral pose. And then just bring your feet a little bit closer, still wider than hip distance. Toes are turned out. And then use your palms, lift your seat. Come to a malasana, a deep yogi squat. Palms together. Press your upper arms to your inner knees. Breathing in, lifting through the chest. All right, so we're going to start our sun salutations quite modified. Your body is warm and soft enough. Do the full salutation as you usually do. Otherwise, follow a more modified variation. So even though it's a soft sequence, it does include a lot of deep stretches or forward folds. And our upward facing dog is a deep back bend, so just be a little bit cautious in the beginning. All right, so from here, just lift your hips, slightly bend through your knees, and then just turn your toes forward. So come to a soft forward fold, hold around your elbows, and then just sway your upper body from side to side a little bit, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then come to a neutral pose, left palm down, right arm reaches up, and then bend slightly through your left knee. Come to a twist, open up through the chest. One more deep breath here. And then as you exhale, release, move over to the other side, right knee bends, and then left arm lifts. Take a breath. And then release. All right, so come forward on your mat and then still keep your feet about hip distance apart, and then just bend your knees and then hold on your thighs. So we're going to do like a cat and cow but the standing variation. So inhale, lift your chest, exhale, round through the back. So it's almost like you want to push the upper back up towards the ceiling and then look into your navel. Inhale, arch your back, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, round. 3 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Last round. Inhale, lift. And as you exhale and round, release your arms and then slowly roll all the way up to a standing pose. And then bring your feet together. All right, so first round will be modified. And then if you want to do the full variation, you're very welcome to. All right, breathe in. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Look to your palms. Exhale, extend and fold forward. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, halfway up, look forward. Exhale, step back to a plank pose. Stay in your plank pose, take a deep breath in, push your heels back, palms under your shoulders. As you exhale, first release your knees and then bend through your elbows, lower all the way down, belly down. Shoulders are rolled back, palms under your shoulders, and then just press your palms down, press your feet down, and slightly lift your chest. Soft back bend, Bhujangasana Cobra. Breathe in, take a breath here. And exhale. Breathe in. And then as you tuck your toes under, start to exhale. Lift the upper body, push your hips back, come to your first downward facing dog. Just pedal out through your knees and feet, bending one knee at a time. Try to keep your arms as straight as possible and see if you can rotate the elbows pointing down. So you create this outer rotation in your upper arms. So we're lengthening our hips back, head forward, so we create this long, straight spine. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then as you lift your heels, start to look forward, take a breath in, and then as you exhale, step forward in between your palms. Inhale, lengthen the chest, looking forward. Exhale, fold, bend your knees if you need to. And then inhale, roll all the way up. As you exhale, directly fold, extend, come all the way down, Uttanasana. Bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Heels back, palms under your shoulders, and then just slightly bring your navel in towards your center, and then either bent knees or straight legs. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Still a Bhujangasana. Back, chest is lifted, breathing in. As you breathe out, tuck your toes under, lift your upper body, press back, downward facing dog. See if you can keep your both legs a little bit straighter this time. Still lengthening our chest forward, hips back. Elbows are pointed down, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward, bend your knees, step forward. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, arms above your head. Exhale, extend and fold, roll all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. As you exhale, step or hop back, lower through Chaturanga. Keep your upper body from the mat, and then upward facing dog or Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Push your hips back. Last breath. Inhale. Lift your heels, look forward. As you exhale, step or hop forward. Halfway up on an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up above your head. Palms in prayer position. Exhale in front of your chest. Just release your arms. Catch your breath. Roll your shoulders back. Find your Tadasana or Samastitihi. Feet together. Trying to balance on our right and left foot, equal amount of weight on both sides. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms reaches up. Exhale, extend and fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump back, lower through Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg, breathing in. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Lift the upper body up, high lunge, crescent pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Arms are lifted. Pushing the left heel back, bending through the right knee. One more deep breath. As you exhale, release the fingertips down. And then start to bring your hips back as you straighten the right leg and lift your toes. And then move forward and go back. 3, go back. 4, go back. Last round coming forward as you move back. And then come all the way forward, step back. Downward facing dog, directly lift your left leg, breathing in. Exhale, step that foot forward. In between your palms, upper body lifts, arms lift. Come to a high lunge or crescent, breathing in. Back heel is lifted, bending through the front knee. Arms are in line with your ears, fingertips pointed straight up. Breathing in, one more deep breath here. And then as you exhale, release the fingertips. Start to shift your hips and weight back as you start to straighten the left leg. Toes lift. And then move forward. Go back. Move forward. Go back. Move forward. And go back. 2 more rounds. Coming forward. Going back. Last round forward, go back, and then as you move forward, step that left foot back, downward facing dog for 3 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose, hips back, arms straight, and then inhale, lift your heels, look forward, step or hop, halfway up, exhale, fold, inhale, roll all the way up, arms above your head, and then as you exhale, extend and fold all the way down. Inhale, lift up halfway, exhale, step or jump back, lower through chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. So right foot steps forward in between the palms and then turn that left heel down. Right fingertips to the inside of your right foot. And then as you start to lift the chest, begin to lift the left arm. So come to our Parsvakonasana, which is a wide side angle pose. Breathe in. So left leg is straight, right knee is bent. And then see if you can push that right upper arm towards the right inner knee. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. And as you start to exhale, shift the hips back and start to straighten through the right. And then bend. Straighten and bend. Straight, bend. Last round straight. And then as you bend, start to lift the upper body. Come to a V2, warrior 2. Arms in line with your shoulders. And then look over the right palm. Breathe. Turn the right knee out. Left leg is straight. Keep your thigh engaged. Upper body above your hips. And then inhale, reverse the warrior. Lift the right arm. Left palm to the left leg. 1 deep breath here. And then exhale. Come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take a pause. Release down to child's pose. So hips to your heels, knees are wide, arms forward, release your chest, your forehead down. Try to come back to your breath, soft, easy, deep breathing, in and out through your nose. 2 more deep breaths here. Last one. And then we have the exact same sequence on our left side. So just bring your palms shoulder distance apart, lift your hips, tuck the toes, and then press back, downward facing dog. Directly step your left foot forward in between your palms. Release the back heel down, and then left fingertips to the inside. Start to move the left upper arm to the inner left knee. And lift your chest, lift your right arm, Parsvakonasana. Breathe in and out through your nose. See if you can open up through the chest, keeping the back leg straight, strong, pushing the heel down. And then as you start to inhale, see if you can start to straighten that left leg, and then bend. Straight and bend. Straight and bend. Last round, straight leg, and then bend through the knee. Lift your upper body and see if you can come to a Virabhadrasana 2, arms extended in shoulder height, looking over that left palm, still bending through the left knee, keeping the upper body above your hips. Back leg is straight, and then look over the left palm. 1 more deep breath here. Exhale. As you inhale, reverse the warrior, lift that left arm, release the right palm. And then side bend over to the right. Breathing in. breathing out. One more deep breath. And as you release and exhale, windmill the arms forward. And then step back. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Just catch your breath. In and out through your nose. And then on your next inhale, lift your heels, look forward, bend through the knees. Exhale, jump. Inhale, halfway forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Palms in prayer position. Exhale, release in front of your chest. Release the arms. Come back to your breath. Shoulders are rolled back. And then just from here, separate your feet a little bit wider. And then just slide the right palm to the outer, almost all the way down to the right outer knee. And then left side bend all the way over to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift all the way up. And then other side, so sliding the left palm down. Lifting the right arm above your head. Side bending over to the left. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Bring your feet together again. Big toes are touching. Heels can be slightly separated. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, extend and fold all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway up, look forward. Exhale, step or hop back. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So right foot will step to the outside of the right palm. Toes are turned out. And then release the left knee down. Breathing in, lifting the right arm, opening up through the chest. As you exhale, reverse that movement and try to slide the right arm under and through to the left. Inhale, open. Exhale, closing. 3 more rounds. Inhale, open. Exhale, reverse and close. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. And then exhale. From here, inhale, open. Stay here. Breathing in, breathing out. If it's available for you, then reach the right palm and catch around your left foot by bending the back knee and then moving the heel closer towards the glute. Or just stay with your arms straight. And then maybe some of you might even be able to lower to the forearm. Keep on lowering the hips. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. 2 more deep breaths here. And then as you exhale, release. And just walk that right foot a little bit closer towards the midline. And as you lift the back knee, turn to face the long side of the mat. And we're going to come to our Skandasana, which is almost like a on the right side and then left. So I would keep the right heel lifted and just lower the hips towards that heel. Or maybe keeping the right sole completely flat to the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, and as you exhale, see if you can release your hips all the way down and then push the upper arm in your knee here and then lift the left arm. Breathing in. As you breathe out, release. Lift all the way back up. Turn forward and then step back. Same thing, other side. So left foot steps forward to the outside of our left palm. Toes are turned out. And then release the back knee down. All right, so we're going to start by just lifting the left arm on an in-breath. And as you exhale, we're going to release the left arm and then slide it under and through over to the right and lower our shoulder as much as possible. Inhale, lift all the way up. Open up through the chest. Exhale, follow the breath. Slide down and through, under. 3 more rounds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slide. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slide. Inhale, lift. And slide. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. And exhale as you slide. Finish your out breath. And then on your inhale, come back to this open chest variation. And then maybe some of you might be able to catch around your back foot. And then just bring the heel closer towards your seat. Breathing in, lowering your hips. And then breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Maybe release forearm. One more deep breath here. In through your nose and out through your nose. All right, so we're going to come to our Skandasana from here. So we're going to just walk that left foot a little bit closer in towards the midline. And then we're going to lift the back knee up and then turn to face the long side of our mat. So right leg is straight, toes are lifted, left knee is bent, so either lifting the heel and just lowering the hips, or if it's available, then lower the heel down, the whole sole of the foot is touching, breathe in here, and as you exhale, just slowly lower the hips and open up through the right arm, pushing the left upper arm in towards the inner leg, inner knee. One more deep breath here. Exhale, come all the way back to center. Step back, downward facing dog. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, let's go through a vinyasa here. So inhale, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog. One more breath here, inhale, and then as you exhale, come forward to plank, both heels over to the right, and then step behind with your left foot, lift your hips, and then stretch the left arm back. Open up through the chest, breathing in, breathing out. And then exhale, release, go through center, heels over to the left, stepping behind with the right foot, lift your hips, and then right arm back. So feel the length all the way down from your left toes, all the way up to the right fingertips. And as you release, plank, down dog, and then directly inhale, lift your heels, look forward, bend your knees, jump forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way. Arms up, palms together. Exhale in front of your chest. And then just release your arms. Separate your feet. Lift your heels high. And then from here, just bring your arms in line with your shoulders forward. And then start to bend your knees. Keep your heels lifted. And then bring your hips all the way down. Slowly roll all the way down to your seat. And then just palms behind your back. Fingers. Roll your shoulders back. Lift through the chest. Knees are bent. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then cross the left over the right knee. Same position here, shoulders back, chest forward, and then just bring that left knee forward. Just stretch out your outer left hip here, and then release, other side, crossing the right over the left, shoulders back, chest forward, right knees moving forward. Breathe in, breathe out. And then as you exhale, just slowly release. Come back to a comfortable seated pose, crossing, finding your sitting bones, and then just roll your shoulders back, lengthen through the chest, and release your palms down. Just come back to a neutral breath in and out through your nose. And we're going to finish the practice with an Om together as per usual. So inhale, lift your arms, palms together, exhale in front of your chest, and then let's inhale to begin. Breathe in. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today's class. So we had a full 30-minute sun salutation Sunday flow. If you like the practice, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and then see you again on Wednesday. Until then, take care and stay safe. Namaste.